Well, I do have a little story here, but then this happened a while ago, and I was upstairs in the store in the office upstairs, and sometimes we do our work late at night. And it was 10:30 at night, and I'm just doing computer stuff, and so I have music going on the speakers, and then I heard somebody walking around downstairs, because you can hear me walking,
Mm-hmm.
the footsteps. And there's a complete security system here. This place might be a historical building, but it is the most high-tech building in the area. So I check out my cameras. If anybody steps foot anywhere near the property or inside, I would know immediately. And so there's nothing on the cameras. And so I just kind of ignored it. That's the coolers. It's just lining up or something. But then I heard it getting closer to the door because it's very quiet when the coolers do shut down, and then it's very quiet. So I can hear somebody walking over to the store right where you're at. And so I thought, and then I feel stupid. I'm an adult, and I thought, my mind is playing tricks on me. I am not hearing footsteps. But I'm starting to get a little scared because I was all by myself and it's dark and I felt like a little kid. And so I
Someone's sneaking in.
Yeah. So I was like, Matthew, knowing it wasn't him, but it's like a scared child going, Mom, when you're a kid in bed. So that's what I was doing, and this is very silly, and I'm just playing tricks on myself right now, and then I heard it walk right to the bottom of these stairs.
Oh, and that's what he was talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
It was a few stories, but this is my story.
Oh, wow.
But we're
Okay.
right to the bottom of the stairs, and I could hear, because the doors are right up the stairs, and you could see where you could hear it easily.
Oh.
And for me, it saved my progress, and I'd already turned the music down because that's how I could really hear those footsteps. And I'm now sweating, and my heart's going a little fast because I'm a little scared, and I feel foolish at the same time, but I know what I heard, and so I just turned everything off, and I slowly went downstairs, and I pretended like I didn't hear anything, though. And I didn't want to acknowledge that
Yeah,
I heard
exactly.
anything, and I just slowly walked out, set our alarm system again, and walked out the door, and I didn't look over my shoulder or anything. I've seen enough scary movies. I'm not going to do anything
Right.
like that. But I just acknowledged nothing. I just left like nothing. I heard nothing, experienced nothing, and then I left, and then I ran home.
You ran home, I would imagine.
I did. And so then I told Matthew about it. And we all have our own little weird experiences that happen. I smell my grandmother in here, because everybody knows what it's like when you hug grandma.
Yeah.
You know what she smells like.
Yes.
And so I know what my grandmother smells like. And then this is interesting too, because me and my brother, that's 1 year older than me, we came into the store here at night, and it was just us two. And we come in, and the smell it's so strong, and it's just gone immediately. But we both walked in, and we both stopped, and we looked at each other, and at the same time we both went, Grandma.
Cool.
Yeah, so then we just went over to did our stuff, because it had become so commonplace actually for us to smell our grandmother.
Oh, that's so
Just
cool.
acknowledge it, and you can't track it down. Once you smell it, it's gone.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the thing to us. It wasn't just me imagining it, because we both said it
Yeah.
at the same time, and because if you try to track it down, it's not there.
Yeah.
So
clairsentient.
yeah.
No, or
I can't remember. That's what I do when I know I hear something and I'm like, I don't really want to acknowledge this right now. So I'll start talking really loud and talking everything I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. Or I'll just say, you know what? Talk to me in the dreams. That's what I say a lot.
We're going upstairs.
This is something
I can't say I remember my conversations, and they probably come to me, and I don't. That's probably the nights I don't sleep well, because I was up all night talking apparently.
The bathroom?
What's
Near.
up? It's a cool room.
Yeah.
We
What-
keep all our liquor in there now.
So give us synopsis of the story, because we came up here. Wasn't he telling you guys a story?
Michelle, you want to sit?
So the
Yeah.
story he told us was a time that he was doing, was it in this room?
Actually, our office used to be here, so I had a better earshot for what was happening.
So let me get this right. So he was doing work, and he heard some noises, and he turned everything down, and then he heard footsteps come all the way to the end of the stairs.
It did. And it sounds. That was a thing too, because when by myself. It's 10:30 at night. I do sometimes we work here late. Once in a while, I have to put something on the computer, but that's what I was doing. And when I heard the footsteps, and at first I was like, "That's just the coolers," because you can hear them running right now. But then sometimes they shut down. It's totally quiet in here.
Right.
And so, but then it shut down, and I hear footsteps, and I thought it's something. One of the coolers is clanking. You know, it just kind of sounds like it. Just kind of playing it off because I also have music going. And then I just kept going, and then it became more audible because it was getting closer. It just took it a few more steps.